If you're looking to create a system around your lead generation for your online business, then definitely you need a landing page. It is as important as any other thing that you're looking out for when you're setting up your full online business process. And the landing page basically helps you to streamline or to specify what exactly you want your audience to do, right? So in the case where you're actually selling a product or a service, then you are like, I'm selling this particular product, but to get this, I want you to flow through this particular page in order to accept something. So definitely a landing page. So a landing page can easily be defined as a specific focus page where you can actually use to attract your audience and then direct them to where you want them to go. So this landing page could actually be your swipe page. It could be a page where you're actually putting your lead magnets and you're looking to, get people to sign up for that particular lead magnet. It could be a page for a free training or whatever form of page it is. The major thing is that it is a specific focus page where you'll be attracting your audience and you'll be taking them through all through the funnel. Now, the landing page is a very huge aspect of a funnel, and that is why discussing landing pages is something that I will never get tired of, because at every point in time, I am actually building a series of landing pages. And that is why in this particular video today, I'm actually going to share with you guys a free tool that you can use to get access to building landing pages for yourself. And if you actually love this video, go down in the comment section below and type in landing page. Yeah, type in landing page in the comment section below. Let us trigger the algorithm and get more people to see this particular video. And at the same time, guys, if you love what I'm actually sharing with you guys right now, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel, especially the bell icon, so that you do not miss any of my videos. I'm going to be sharing a few tips around landing pages at the end of this particular video. So one of the best things you actually want to do is to make sure you watch this video to the very end and you don't miss a second of this. Alright guys, I'm going to be jumping straight into my laptop screen right now, where I'll show you guys this full process and the website where I'm going to be getting landing pages built for myself, all for free. Alright, so checking up on my laptop screen right now, this is carrd.co. Now, carrd is spelled with double R, CARRD.co, and you can see it says simple, free, fully responsive one-page site for pretty much anything. Right, so what I'm going to do right now is, I don't have an account with them yet, so I'm going to click on choose a starting point. Now, when you click on choose a starting point, it just takes you immediately over to where you can start picking up their series of templates. Now, these guys have a wide array of templates, and this is actually one of the beautiful things here. And scrolling down, you can see that the template here can be as simple as a column page, and then it can also span up to several columns on the page. But then you're going to notice that there is a pro, template here. This means that this has a pro version, but the major thing is we're going to be more focused on the fact that we need something that will help us to get started for free, and we're going to utilize this right now. So scrolling down, you can see the series of templates that are here, and going through all of the templates, what I'm just going to do right now is to either pick a template and modify the template, or I will just even start building this for myself from scratch. Right, so for example, right now, you can actually see that there are several here. So let's just scroll all through. All right, so one of the best things you can do for yourself is to just pick a template, and let's say we demo this one, for example, and let this open up right now and let me show you. So you can see what this guy looks like, what this page looks like. This is a simple landing page for this guy's services. So in case you actually have services that you're rendering, you can come and actually put up a landing page for your own portfolio, right? So once I'm able to see this particular landing page, I come in here and click on select that, I want to build with this particular page. Now, once I actually come in here and click on select, first it's actually going to be introducing you to all of the elements that they have here. So you can see all of the elements here, add elements, undo previous, redo the next, preview loading animations, and switch to mobile view, publish the site, and open menu for additional actions. Right, so I've clicked on OK, got it. And you can see right here, there is meant to be an image here. So this will actually have to upload, right? But on this other side, these are just text. And for this, let's take for instance, I'm actually generating leads to get into my funnel so that they get a lead magnet. And what I can basically do right now is I can actually go ahead and delete some containers. Right, I can go ahead and delete some containers. So you can see I can delete here. I can delete here. Let's say I delete a few and then leave just one particular container to myself. Or better still, we could go even design something from scratch for ourselves, right? So I could just even go design something from scratch. Trust me, because I just love to design from scratch most times. It's okay to work with templates. That is, if you don't know, how to even start designing. But if you're cool with designing, just go pick up a free template, or you could just go pick up an empty template and design from scratch. But for example, yeah, I could actually switch to seeing what their landing pages look like. And to me, it feels like most of these are just pro templates. So I'm just going to come in here and design from scratch for myself. All right, so it says here, nothing here yet. So I'm going to click on plus, and I am just going to go ahead right now and add a container. So I'm going to add a container right here. And there is a text, there is an empty container. I'm going to delete this text because I want everything to be inside of the container. So right now, I would say I want to add some columns inside of this container. So it has divided it by 2, right? So let's say I'm going to be giving out a free ebook, for example. And I can come in here. Let me go to Google and search for book sample. And just download an image, right? So, okay. I think this one works. Let's use a vector image, a mockup. In your own case, you would want to just, use the image that you have, right? You're going to use your own personal image. But in this case, I'm using mine. But in this case, I'm using the one I got straight up from Google, right? So this place is quite empty right now. And you can see that you can actually align every of the columns here. And right here, I can click on add an image. And I'm going to drag this and drop inside this container, right? And inside the container, I can click on upload an image. And I'm just going to upload the mockup I downloaded earlier. So you can see it here, and it's asking me to crop if I want to crop the mockup. So I'm just going to crop it out and then accept. Awesome. Now it's seated pretty inside of there. And on this other space, I want to add some text, and I would say here I can say this simple method to make money online, right? So I can actually add it, and you can see that there are other several markdowns that you can use for your formatting. Should in case you want to add up some markdowns or change the styling. So it says here 2 asterisks right and left means it's going to be bold. Awesome, right? So I could just use those markdowns and then go further to beautify it. I'm going to leave it at black, the font. Let me change to Allegria and then increase the size, right? Awesome. So once I'm able to do that, I can add some more text here. I can say text again and drop this in. And for this text is going to be quite different because it won't be the same as the former one. I can say this ebook gives you access to mastering all it takes to make your next $1,000 in 30 days, right? And I'm going to come over here to the styling. I'm going to leave it black still, and let me change the font to Arimo and then reduce this. I'm going to reduce this, right? I'm going to reduce this, and you can see your weight, your line spacing, the letter spacing, the appearance, and other infos you have here, right? So I can click on done, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I could add a button, right? And for the button, I'm going to come in here and say the button, And here I could say download now, right? And let's say that the path, I'm going to add something like my website, Franklin, or let's just say google.com. Yep, let's say google.com. And then you can actually change the background color and other things. So I'm going to click on done. Now this is exactly what this page looks like. It's a simple page and it is straightforward, right? But I would say I'm actually done, because what I want people to come in and do is just take this little information and then you take them to the next page. But I'm going to check for the mobile view. Now this is exactly what it looks like in mobile, and I think this works fine. It's perfect. It works really fine. But I could still come in here and check up a few settings. Right, this is for the animation, and you can actually see you can make some feature settings here, and also change the class, change the visibility and all. So once I'm done, I click on done. Now once you're done with this, you can go ahead and let me come in here and see how this works. Yeah. So clicking on the image right now, I could come in and also change the settings. I could change the width, right, to spread it out a little more. I could also change the height, right? I could change the height, but you have to make sure you're careful so that you don't distort the page. And for this, I could also do the same, right? I could also do the same. I could do the same for everything here on the page. Now, once I'm sure that this particular side is good, I could click on done. And once I click on done, I could go back to viewing the desktop view and I click on save. Now, once I click on save, this is asking me to create my account. And I'm just going to create my account right now. So I'm going to say my name, my email, my password, confirm password again. I'll click on this. Then the title, I'll say CV page, for example. Then the description, I can ignore the description, but then it says required. I can also type in again the CV page, and then for the action, I'm going to publish to card.co.url, the card.co URL, because this is still free, right? So for the free version, you have to publish with card.co URL, but when you upgrade, you are able to publish on your own domain, right? So let's say I'm going to use cvpage.card.co. right? Or you have other options, but then it will be unlocked when you are, on the paid plan. So once I'm done, I can click on publish. All right, so once I publish right here, it says here your account needs to be verified, and I'm going to go check my email. So I'm going to go check my email right now and see what I need to do in order to fully verify my account and get access to my landing page I just built. Okay, so I'm in my email right now, and you can see that they've sent me a link. I'm just going to click on the link to verify my account. And once I click on that link, hopefully my account is fully verified. And okay, I can click on verify account again. So I'm just going to hold on for the account to be fully verified. And once we are fully verified, I think we'll be able to see the pricing page. Now, this is exactly what we built. And let me click on view site. Let me click on view site right now. I'm going to click on view site. Awesome. So you can see this is exactly what we just built right now. But then it's saying made with card. And honestly, most times you might not want this particular, made with card, link. So what you want to do right now is to go back. Let's go check up the pricing for this particular page. So I'm going to cancel this. And once I'm here, you can see that there's an option here to manage your site and templates. And also there's also an option here to check up your already notifications. And here I'm going to go over to see the pro features. So let's go over to the pro plan and see what they have. Now the beauty about this particular tool is that it is simple and very affordable. I don't see where you're going to pay $9 per year to get access to a tool that helps you to achieve most of this, right? So there are 3 sites: no branding, premium URL, high quality images, and a whole lot of other, options you can add. But then they have the $19 plan and also the $49 plan. But if you're just starting out, I would say this $9 plan gives you access to most of what you need. Right, it gives access to most of what you need. But then there is also another feature that you'll be needing when it comes to lead generation, and that is adding forms. Now you can see this right here, that is adding forms. And this is one of the most important aspects of what you are needing here. So instead of going for the $9 plan, you might want to opt in for the $19 plan, because this $19 plan will give you access to forms. And remember that if you're looking to, plug in your landing page as a lead generation tool, then you need to figure out how to get your customers' information. And you can't do that if you don't have a form, right? So you might want to get on the $19 plan, and this is exactly what's going to help you to, get access to what you're looking out to achieve with Card.co. Now, I'm going to be leaving my link for you guys right down there in the description of this particular video, so they can actually use my link to get access to this particular tool. But then, this is actually one of those simple tools you can use. At least you can start with the free plan and then later on upgrade to the other plans they have here. And this is basically how this works. This is Card.co. This is one of those tools that can actually get you started and help you to start up doing some things when you're actually looking at getting started with your online business. At least you could actually even use the simple page to direct traffic to different sources. It could be to your WhatsApp, it could be to your DMs, it could be to different places. Yes, you have a button and you can relink or redirect the link to some other channels, right? So this is it for this particular video. If you love this video, tell me yes, Franklin, I love this video. Let me know those of you guys that got to this very point of this video. Tell me yes, I got to the end of the video, right? So that we are able to know those of you guys that are super interested in my videos. You watched all through and you're gaining super value, right? This is one of those tools you can actually test out and see how it works for you, how it works for a business, and you can apply it. Because I see people here and there thinking of, oh, what next do I use? What tool do I use? What this do I use? And it is just, it's just so much. It's just so much to think about, right? So this is one of them, and I've taken it upon myself to make sure I give you guys access to this kind of information. And these are things you don't want to miss. So make sure that you actually go ahead right now and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel, smash the bell icon, so that when I release videos, you don't even start looking for it. It is sent to your notification, and you can actually access and watch them ASAP. All right, guys. At the same time, you can also click the link in the description of this particular video in case you actually want to reach out to me or you want to get access to my program or my academy. Click the link down there and you can actually get access to this. With this, I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace.